I think everybody wants to know. I want to ask you how you keep so fit. You are 94 years old. You walk like a, let me say, 50-year-old person. You can do a lot of things and your mind is very sharp.
I thought you were going to ask me about war.
How do you do it? What do you do? What do you eat? Yeah, I think all of us would like to know, what do you eat to make you live so long? And still your brains are so...
But to answer your question is very difficult. Practically, I do not know how I survive. One of the things about food nowadays is that it tastes so nice. And when the food tastes nicer, you eat a lot. It's not a question of you live to eat, but it's about you eat. You should eat to live, but not live to eat. But when the food is so nice, you take more. What happens? Your stomach gets bigger. So first thing is don't overeat. Eat to live and don't live to eat. The food is nice, stop eating. That is my mother's advice to me. When the food is tasty, stop eating. Very difficult. But you have to develop the discipline of stopping from eating when the food is nice to prevent your stomach from becoming bigger and demanding more food to assuage your hunger. I think if you don't eat fatty food, too much carbohydrates and all that, and sugar, I think you will be much more healthy. And then the next thing is, if you're healthy, what do? You have to be active. You have to exercise your body. The muscles must be used. We know that if muscles are not used, they decrease. In size, they will become weaker. If you sleep too much, as you often do when you are old or when you are sick, when you get up, you feel giddy because you find that the muscles cannot sustain you standing up or even running. So you have to be active and not sleep too much. Brain. But if you use your brain all the time, you talk, you sing, you argue, you debate, you quarrel, all these things activate the brain, and the brain will be still functioning well. So the best thing to do is to be active and to use your brain all the time. If you make use of your brain, then I think you will be still able to answer questions like yours. If people have asked me this question, that I feel obliged to write it down. I will write it down one day.